Let me tell you a little story for the night. Far away, in a quiet winter forest, soft snow rested on every branch and stone. The world was calm and slow. The trees stood like gentle guardians, wrapped in white. Above them, the sky was deep and dark and full of tiny stars. Everything was peaceful. Everything was safe. High in an old tree, a small owl named Sunny sat on a strong branch. Sunny was light brown and cream, with kind eyes and a calm, loving heart. The winter air was cool and still, and all around, the forest rested. Sunny looked over the white world and thought,
"Tonight feels special. I would like to remember it in a gentle way."
Nearby, under the snow and roots, in a small grassy burrow, lived a shy bunny girl named Willow. Willow loved soft moss, gentle feelings, and quiet nights. She had warm, kind eyes and soft fur that caught tiny snowflakes when she stepped outside. In this forest, on this winter evening, nothing was rushed. There was only stillness, softness, and slowly falling snow. It was a special winter night, very close to the time when many hearts think of kindness, cookies, and togetherness. The forest felt as if it was quietly celebrating. Snowflakes floated down like tiny feathers. The air was cool and fresh, but not too cold. It was the kind of air that makes you feel awake for a moment, and then even sleepier afterward. Sunny sat in the tree and listened. The night hummed with peaceful silence. Somewhere far away, maybe in a little village, someone hummed a soft song. Sunny tilted their head and smiled inside.
There are so many gentle sounds, so many quiet moments. Maybe Willow and I can find one very special moment to remember from this winter night.
Deep in the cozy burrow, Willow stretched on her moss bed. She wriggled her paws, feeling the softness under her. Her bunny girl heart was full of gentle warmth. She loved this time of year, when the forest seemed to glow with quiet joy without needing to be loud at all. She imagined children in the village sipping warm drinks and sharing stories, and the thought made her feel calm and safe. On this special night, Sunny had a tender idea. Each year, when the snow stayed on the ground and the nights were long, Sunny liked to keep one soft memory in their heart, like a tiny, glowing treasure. This year, Sunny wanted to choose that memory together with Willow.
I want us to share the calmest, sweetest moment we can find. Something we can think about later when we are falling asleep on other nights.
It was a very small and gentle task. Not urgent, not important in a busy way. Just a soft wish to notice the beauty already there, waiting in the quiet forest. Sunny blinked slowly, feeling patient and peaceful.
I will ask Willow to walk with me. We can listen, look, and feel until we find the moment that makes our hearts the most calm.
Sunny decided, carefully, not fast, letting the air carry them. Down, 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 until they reached the little hill where Willow's burrow opened like a small smile in the snowy ground. Sunny landed softly by the entrance and called in a quiet voice.
Willow, dear friend, are you awake?
Inside the burrow, Willow's long ears twitched. She sat up, her heart already warmed just by hearing Sunny's calm, loving voice.
Yes, Sunny, I am awake. Come inside.
Sunny stepped just inside the entrance, where the earth curved warmly around them. The air smelled of moss and soft grass.
I was thinking that this winter night feels very special. I would love to walk with you through the forest and notice the quiet, beautiful things. Maybe we can find one moment that feels extra calm and cozy, one we can remember all year in our hearts.
Willow's shy heart fluttered, but in a happy way. A quiet walk with Sunny through the snowy forest sounded soft and beautiful. She imagined their footprints side by side in the snow, and her chest felt warm.
I like that idea. A shared memory sounds very gentle, as long as we go slowly.
She replied. Sunny smiled inside.
We will go slowly, step by step, There is nothing to hurry. We will just walk and notice. When a moment feels just right, we will know.
Willow hopped to the entrance. The night air kissed her whiskers. She could see Sunny's gentle shape waiting, calm and patient. Together, they took their first steps out into the winter night. The snow beneath Willow's paws went crunch, 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 very softly. Sunny walked beside her, talons pressing careful prints into the white. The world felt simple, quiet, and kind. They walked through the forest, side by side, step by slow step, crunch, crunch, crunch. The snow welcomed them with each gentle sound. Above them, the branches held white cushions of snow, like big, sleepy pillows. Willow looked up at Sunny.
How will we know which moment to choose?
I believe we will feel it. Maybe our shoulders will relax, or our hearts will feel extra warm. Maybe we will both become very quiet at the same time. That could be our sign.
So they walked and noticed. They noticed the way the snowflakes sometimes landed on Willow's fur and melted into tiny drops. They noticed how Sunny's wings felt heavier and heavier as the night grew later. They noticed their own breathing, in and out, calm and gentle, in and out, in and out. With every step, they felt a little more relaxed, a little more ready to simply be. Soon they came to a small hill where tall pine trees stood together like friends. The snow around them was deep and soft. From the top of the hill, they could see far away, across the forest. Willow and Sunny climbed the hill slowly. At the top, Willow sat down and looked around. Far in the distance, they could see a few tiny golden dots from a village, like quiet candles glowing in the night. Somewhere, very faintly, they heard the soft ring of bells, slow and gentle, as if the world was humming a calm winter song. Willow whispered,
This is beautiful. It feels peaceful.
Sunny listened to the bells and the silence between the rings. The owl agreed.
Yes, it is very beautiful. Maybe the sound could be our special memory.
They both sat for a while, breathing slowly, letting the quiet sound of distant bells wash over them. The night felt full of kindness. Their bodies grew a little softer, a little sleepier. Willow imagined families in warm houses, perhaps hanging small decorations or sharing a last cookie before bed, and that picture in her mind made her feel even safer. After a long, gentle pause, Willow spoke again. Sunny gave a small nod and replied,
Of course. We have time. We can carry this hill moment in our hearts and see what else the night shows us.
They stood up slowly. Step by gentle step, they walked back down the hill. Crunch, crunch, crunch. The bells behind them grew quieter, softer, like a lullaby that was almost finished. The forest folded around them again, close and protective and kind. The two friends followed a path that led toward a small frozen pond. The snow around it was smooth and untouched. The surface of the pond shone faintly, catching pieces of starlight and the soft glow of the moon. They came closer, paws and talons making a slow rhythm in the snow. At the edge of the pond, they stopped. Willow leaned forward and saw her own round bunny girl face reflected beside Sunny's gentle owl face. Seeing themselves together made her feel safe. On the far side of the pond, a few ducks slept with their heads tucked under their wings. Sunny and Willow lowered their voices, even though they were already quiet.
Sleep well, little ducks.
Willow whispered. The ducks did not wake. They simply breathed in and out, peacefully. The pond felt calm and open, like a soft winter dream spreading under the sky. A tiny breeze moved across the ice and then rested again, as if the night itself were sighing with contentment. Willow watched the ducks for a long time. Sunny followed her gaze. Then she agreed. Willow smiled a little, feeling warmth inside.
Maybe we don't need to choose only one, but Perhaps there is still one more place I would like to see before we decide.
Sunny answered.
Of course. What place is that?
The path with the low bushes. The one that feels like a tunnel of snow.
Sunny nodded and said softly,
Then let us go there. Our memories can walk beside us.
So they left the pond behind and walked along a narrow path between bushes. Snow rested on each branch, making them bend in gentle curves over the path, like a soft white tunnel. Step by step, they moved through this tunnel. Crunch, crunch, crunch. In and out went their breath. Each step was slower than the one before. Each breath was deeper, calmer, softer. For a little while, they paused by a low bush where a few red berries still clung to the branches, touched by frost. Willow sniffed the cold air.
The forest smells different in winter, like clean air and sleeping leaves.
She said quietly. Sunny nodded and replied,
And like waiting, the trees are resting now so they can grow again later. We are also slowing down so we can dream.
Willow liked that thought very much. It made her footsteps feel even slower and easier, as if the whole forest was gently guiding her toward rest. Around them, the tunnel of snow held the night in a hush, like a soft hand over a drum, making every sound gentle and small. After they left the tunnel, they walked back toward Willow's Hill. The little burrow door sat in its usual place, snug and familiar. Seeing it made Willow's heart feel warm and steady.
We have seen the hill with the bells. We have seen the quiet ducks on the pond, and we have walked through the snowy tunnel. How will we choose our special memory now, Sunny?
Sunny looked at the burrow, the hill, the nearby tree with its low branch and curved roots. The owl's heart felt full of all the gentle moments they had collected.
Maybe we do not have to choose only one. Maybe our winter memory is the whole walk. The bells, the ducks, the tunnel, and now this hill again, all tied together by us walking side by side.
Willow thought about that. Her ears relaxed a little more. Then she said,
I like that. A string of quiet moments.
Sunny turned and pointed with one wing to the tree above the burrow.
Look, here is a place where we can sit and simply remember them.
There, low on the tree that grew over the hill, a branch reached out like a little arm. Below it, the roots made a small hollow. The fir branches around it bent down and made a roof. It was close to the burrow, close to the earth, but also open to the sky. Willow stepped into the hollow between the roots. It was just big enough for a bunny girl to curl up in, protected on three sides by earth and wood. Above, the low branch stretched out like a friendly arm, close enough that Sunny could sit and almost touch her with one soft wing. Around them, fir branches curved like a green and snowy curtain. A few tiny pieces of sky peeked through, showing sleepy stars. The air was still. No sharp wind, only gentle stillness. Sunny hopped onto the branch, looking down at Willow.
How does it feel to sit here and think about our walk?
Willow wriggled once, twice, testing the space. Then she smiled, her whole small body relaxing.
It feels just right, not as something we were searching for, just as a quiet place to remember.
Sunny let out a slow, happy breath. She said,
Then here we will remember, not only for tonight, but whenever we wish to think of this winter walk.
Willow's heart filled with calm joy. She liked the thought of coming back in her mind to the hill, the pond, the snowy tunnel, and this little hollow. The idea made her feel safe inside. Gentle memories, even tiny ones, can feel like soft threads that hold the heart. Sunny folded their wings and settled on the branch. Willow curled up in the hollow, her paws tucked close to her chest, her body wrapped in the gentle shapes of root and snow. For a moment, Willow glanced at Sunny.
Tell me again what you will remember, Sunny,
she asked quietly. Sunny closed their eyes halfway, thinking.
I will remember the sound of the bells far away, the quiet ducks on the pond, and our faces together in the ice. I will remember the tunnel of snow and your words about clean air and sleeping leaves. And I will remember walking beside you, step by slow step.
Willow's voice was soft and smooth.
I will remember the same, and also your idea to keep a gentle memory in our hearts.
Time moved more and more slowly. Willow felt her body sink deeper into the hollow, as if the earth itself were a big, warm pillow. Her ears relaxed, no longer listening for anything in particular. Her paws loosened, her back softened. Sunny watched her with kind eyes. The owl felt sleepiness moving through their own feathers too, from wingtips to talons. Their breathing matched Willow's breathing, in and out, in and out. Willow's eyes blinked once, twice, then lingered closed a little longer each time. She could feel Sunny above her, like a quiet guardian. She knew, without needing to think, that she was safe. The forest was peaceful. The night was gentle. Everything was all right. The little bunny girl's heart beat slow and steady. With every breath, her thoughts grew softer, simpler, like snowflakes melting on her fur and disappearing into warmth. The walk, the bells, the pond, the tunnel, the hill, they all floated together into one soft, glowing memory inside her. Sunny began to hum a tiny winter lullaby, so soft that even the snow had to lean closer to hear. No words, only a simple tune that rose and fell like gentle breathing. The sound wrapped around Willow like another blanket. The stars above seemed to listen too, shining quietly through the branches. The moon watched with a soft, silver smile. In the burrow below, the moss bed waited patiently for tomorrow. Tonight, the special time was here, between branch and root, between sky and earth, between wakefulness and sleep. Willow's thoughts drifted like slow clouds. She felt gratitude, calm and warm. Gratitude for Sunny, for the forest, for the soft snow, for this peaceful night close to the time of celebration and kindness. Her eyes closed fully now. Her paws stopped moving. Her breathing became deep and even, in and out, in and out. She slipped gently into sleep, safe and loved. Sunny felt Willow's breathing change and knew the little bunny girl was dreaming cozy dreams now. The owl listened to the silent forest. No alarm, no rush, no worry at all. Only the quiet comfort of a world at rest. Sunny's own eyes grew heavier and heavier. The branch under their feet felt steady, like a promise. The snow around them held the night in a soft embrace. The owl took one more long, calm breath. Sunny thought.
Everything is fine. Willow is safe. The forest is kind. The night is a gentle friend, and our winter memory is warm inside my heart.
With that thought, Sunny let their eyes close at last. Wings relaxed, talons loose on the branch, breathing slow and deep. Owl and bunny girl slept together, each wrapped in warmth, in stillness, in quiet joy. The story is over now. Everything is fine. You can rest. You can be cozy. You can sleep.